Okay, so this little video is just a quick little video to show you how you can do a couple of movements to help free up your hips. And we've all been sitting a lot more than normal, thanks to COVID. We've all been sitting around a lot more. So bend your knees and have your feet wide, as wide as you feel they can go comfortably. Let your arms relax, have your palms facing the ceiling, so a lot of your arm is touching the floor. Let the back of the neck feel long, and let one knee drop down and inward, so you're rolling onto the inside edge of that foot. Come back, change sides. Knee rolls in, rolling onto the inside edge of that foot. And as you come back, you switch legs. But take your time so you can notice the back of your pelvis rolling onto one side, so it's more weight on one side. And then you come back and the knee drops inwards and that side of the pelvis lifts and it rolls inwards, so you feel that the rib cage is also lifting on that side. So you get a lot of movement going on in your pelvis and in your ribs. The shoulders are staying fairly heavy, but if you want your head to move, allow your head to move as well. Allow your eyes to stay soft, your jaw to relax, and don't hold your breath. And then come back to the middle, bring your feet back in, let one leg go out long, and the leg that's bent, that foot, press it into the floor, so you feel that pelvis lifting, as if I'm going to put my hand underneath the back of your pelvis, and then let it go. Press again, and let it go. Press again, and let it go. Let the arms come out wider. So if I'm pressing, I'm going to take my left foot down, let my right hand reach up on a diagonal, as if there's something just out there reach and I'm trying to reach for it, and then come back down. So imagine that right corner of the room, there's something right over there that I want to reach. It's just out of my grasp. I do use this foot to push, and can you see you're rotating and just lengthening, and this arm just comes along for the ride. Let your eyes follow your hand and then come back. Let it all come back and relax. One more, pushing into the floor and reach, let your eyes follow your hand, and then let it go. And then change legs. So right knee bent, left leg out, and it helps to take it out to the side a little bit. Push the right foot into the floor, let the pelvis roll, let it go, let your toes feel long. Feel that you're pressing more into the ball of the big toe, the little toe, and the middle of your heel. And just let that pelvis, this side of the pelvis roll this time. And just notice if it feels different to the other side. Does it feel that it's freer, or is it more restricted? So I'm using my right leg, so my left arm is now going to go up on that high diagonal. I'm going to look towards my left hand as I push my right foot down, as if there's something just out of reach, and I want to reach for it, reach for it, reach for it, and then come back down. So it feels a little bit trickier on this side. I feel a little bit more restriction up here, into my shoulder and into my upper back, pushing into my right foot as I reach with my left arm, left fingers going for that corner of the room, and then come back down. And last time reaching, and then calming back down. And then bring the feet and the knees together, drop them to one side, and breathe into that rib cage that's facing the ceiling, as if you're breathing around into the back of the ribs and into your shoulder. And then come back and change sides. Breathing into the rib cage, around to the back and into the shoulder blade. You can put your hand there to feel it. And as you're on that side, roll over onto that side, just resting there for a moment. And see if you can quieten your mind for a moment and listen to your heartbeat. Can you notice that? And when you feel ready to use your hands to push yourself up. Thanks for joining in, thanks for practicing. Happy hips, happy practicing.